Hi Ray, this is Corey again. Normally I wouldn't do two videos in the week, but I completely forgot to give you an update about what I'm doing from the writing perspective, because that's what some of this is supposed to be about. All right, so I received the ARC for my new book, Hush. Looks like this. Ooh, yay, Hush, look at that, yeah. So excited. Anyway, so be going through that. I wanted to get the ARC so I could go through it. It's a lot easier to do it that way and just make notes and things like that. Hey, I am looking for people who want advanced reader copies of Hush. And I can send you an EPUB if that's what you prefer. If you actually want a physical copy, though, you'll definitely have to let me know because I have to order those. But in any case, I would love the feedback. And then if you happen to really enjoy the book, or I don't know, if you hate it, I'd love to have a review. So if you can put the review on Amazon, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate that. That's really what helps indie authors out, is when you read the book and you put the review over on Amazon. The other day, yesterday, in fact, I was looking through trying to find reviewers for Hush. And in doing that, I was looking at who I had review Deadly Sins. And I completely missed 2 reviews that were done by some people. They didn't happen to tell me that the reviews were ready. And so I found this review for Deadly Sins that was really, really good. Unfortunately, it's not over on Amazon. That's unfortunate for me because those reviews over on Amazon, that's what helps the indie author like myself in the ranking and get our books noticed, is when they have reviews. And you wouldn't believe how difficult it actually is to get reviews. It's just really, really challenging. And so that's why you find indie authors like myself saying, hey, please, please, please give us a review, do the review, put it on Amazon, please, 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 because it's how our books get discovered. I mean, this is a completely different game than what it used to be. And years ago, and you went through traditional publishing, it was completely different. Now, everybody can do whatever they want, but in order to get seen, you actually have to have other people say, hey, check out this over here. And we all do it. I mean, when I go on Amazon to buy things, I look at the reviews, whether that's a book, audiobook, martial arts equipment, whatever. I'm looking at the reviews and I'm trying to see what other people thought. And I'll be totally honest with you, I will read all the 1-star reviews first, and maybe not all of them, but I'll go through those because I want to see what those people, why they didn't like what they didn't like, whether that's a book or anything else, because that helps me. It doesn't necessarily mean I won't buy that thing, because sometimes people will leave a 1-star review for a product and it just isn't completely accurate, or it didn't fit them, or whatever the case may be. And that I can rule those out, so the reviews help, whether they're 1-star or they're 5-star, that doesn't matter. The reviews actually help in terms of all of us discovering the different products that are out there on Amazon, specifically on that platform. But you can put reviews wherever you happen to buy the product, or in this case, Hush. You can put the review wherever you bought it. If you buy it on Barnes & Noble, put the review there if you want to. Feel free to put a review over on Goodreads. Wherever you want to put it, that's great. It's one of those things that, as I said, helps the indie author get discovered. And that is what all of us as indie authors are trying to do. We want to tell you a great story, and we want other people to be able to read that great story. And so we need your help to make that happen. So again, if you want an ARC of Hush, my new book that's coming out on November 1st, all you need to do is get a hold of me and let me know. You can go to CoreyDMiller.com and send me a message that way. You can leave a message in the comments if you want to. That's perfectly fine too. I'm all right with that. And I'll get back in touch with you. You'll have to give me a way to send something to you, but you'd be helping me out. And remember, every other indie author out there, they need your help. If you like their books, or if you really didn't like their books, help them out. Leave some reviews and be constructive about what needs to be done differently, perhaps, in the book. I've had people do that with me, and I've made adjustments. I mean, it's that simple. If I thought the feedback was really valuable feedback, I'm going to use it. I mean, that's just the way that I write, and I know lots of other indie authors are like that too. So get in touch. I'd love to hear from you. See ya.